keys to the city. Fucking around here. Sup gonna be stinking, nigga. You know I gotta blow something down. Fucking with you, fuck boys. Alright. Y'all keep fucking around over here. They gon' smell something, baby. You gon' fuck around and get left, nigga. Let's go.
All right. We are fucking back. You know what I'm talking about? Tonight we doing this for On the Map. We got some real nighttime chopping up to do. Y'all know what I'm talking about?
Yes, sir.
We are in the building. We got Big HB in the building. Capo's in the check-in. He'll be back in a minute. He'll be knocking at the door in a second. Nuclear R, what we doing tonight, man? We got to shout out the whole On the Map family for subscribing and sharing all the videos, all the love y'all been showing. We do see it. We do appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Give a round of applause for everybody on the map that's been holding us down, commenting on the videos, subscribing to the channel. Y'all been helping me build back up the new Keys to the City podcast channel. Nuclear R, what you got to say?
Shout outs to all my On the Map media peoples, to my man DJ Frank White, to my man Supreme, and everybody else that be doing all the sharing and everything. It's a bunch of names. I can't really get it right now because we live, you know. There's no scripts here. But right. You know. What we doing tonight, man, we gonna hit a lot of subjects up.
Yep, got that right.
Definitely supposed to be touched a lot.
You got anything to say, Big HB? On the Map Media.
And shout out Keys to the Streets. You already know, man. Jersey in the building.
And you know, we gonna take it like this. Everybody got their weed. But what first order of business we talking about? What you want to talk about first? Where we gonna start off first?
I like the hip hop news. I like some hip hop news. You know what I mean? It's a lot going on with the hip hop community. Y'all want to start there?
Let's start with the Quando Rondo kid. Let's start there.
All right.
What y'all know about that?
Man, he did that shit to himself. I'll be honest, man.
I mean, I don't think anybody who gets shot ever really directly do it to themselves, but at the same time, he was set up by his own rolling 60s. Quando Rondo's a Crip, right?
Yeah, he Crip, but they not what's supposed to be saying, what's circulating and everything is that he got set up not by the rolling 60s, not his own homies, but he got set up by the Hoovers. Hoover Crip.
Yeah, they trying to say that the Hoovers wouldn't do that though. They trying to say that the rolling 60s set him up because he had just checked in LA. He had just checked in, took a picture with the Crip guy.
Yeah, that's how they is out there. You know what I'm saying? They not regular, man. They're gonna line you up. They're gonna smile right in your face and walk you right into that booby trap. You know what I mean? But
they nobody regulate shit.
But y'all gotta understand that this Quando Rondo dude. When I seen what happened, honestly speaking, I didn't click on no links. I didn't do no reporting on it. I didn't do no research on it. But I just know already, you know what I mean, what kind of energy he bring. Cause what he do is like he's like a lot of these kids do this. All of them do this. They like instigators, troublemakers. So they be on the internet like trolling and you know what I mean. Right. They go hard with disrespecting any and everybody, gangs, coaches, everything, just for you know what I mean, them streams and them views. So that should be working for dudes. So I know because I got little artists doing the same shit, and I'm reading it like, wow, why he doing this? And then I'm looking at the majors, and the majors is doing that. So it's like, you know what I mean? That shit is like, that's the culture now.
They promoting that agenda, you know what I'm saying? Where you gotta fucking talk like this, nigga. It's drama, nigga. You heard?
No, I think that's more. I think that's more the Tupac era. I think that's more the Tupac
when I did that. I just got 5 viewers when I did that.
I actually feel like he portraying to be somebody he not like. He's talented. I'm gonna give him that. You hear me? Like I ain't gonna knock that.
Right.
He talented as hell, but he ain't really no street nigga, man. He probably
My thing is
brought
that
up around the street, that been brought up around street niggas that's like that. That's the type of nigga I feel like he is. He was raised in the, you feel me, in the trenches around niggas, but he ain't really like, he's not really no gangster. Not to me.
for me, I think he more of a gangster and less of a music artist. You understand what I'm saying? Because he do a better job at being a gangster than music. It's not like he got songs that's like blasting on the radio. He only his shit only be hitting because it be like about beef. You know what I mean? Like he diss somebody, so everybody want to see who he dissing or who he's spitting on and shitting on. You know?
All right, let me ask this: what do he do, or what is it that makes you think like he more of a gangster than an artist?
Because for the simple fact that he always doing gangster shit. If you're an artist, you're gonna stay away from all the fuckery. You know what I mean? If you're a gangster, you're gonna be in the mix with gangs, and you're gonna be trying to. When motherfuckers was doing that shit back in the early '90s, they was faking. They wasn't no real gangsters. They was faking. Now we got a culture of real gangsters right now. Like, you know what I mean? Like, to be in the music industry, you have to be in a gang. That's what this shit is about.
What gangster shit did he do though? I need to hear, cause like this, like I know a little bit more about this, cause this like it's like in the music era that I listen to, like, cause you know he signed under NBA YoungBoy and all that, so you feel me? It go there, but I know a little bit more. I'm not gonna say I know everything, but I know a little bit more. So like,
all right. So that means you basically saying
that you know what I'm saying?
It sounds like you basically saying like he a fake G, like he ain't really like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's how I feel. Yeah.
I don't know that. This is what I know though.
I don't know that, but that's just how I feel from what I know.
Yeah. But this is what
you get what I'm saying?
This is what they base shit off of now. That little nigga will pick up a gun and he'll start blasting at some niggas if he have to. You understand what I mean? So, and the way this shit work now, that's gangster shit. Even though you shooting at innocent people, it ain't about no money, it ain't about shit. But in today's society, that's considered a gangster. He went out there with a gang. So being that he's with a gang, that's gangster.
Right.
You know, that's gang shit. It ain't no real nigga shit.
You know what it is? It's the narrative.
Being a gang member and being a real nigga is two different things.
Right.
Exactly. I get it now.
I know he ain't no real nigga, because no real nigga gonna be doing no stupid shit when you got the bag sitting in your lap.
Yeah.
You gotta be a fuck boy. You know what I mean? He a gangster fuck boy.
That's the thing though. It ain't just him, because a lot of niggas doing that, fumbling the bag like that.
Right.
Look at K Flock. Look at the other dude. I forgot is the other young.
Fumble the bag. You know what I'm saying? A couple people.
Look at Pooh Shiesty.
A lot of people fumble the bag.
Look at all these youngins out here dying because dudes want to get up, what they call up on the scoreboard. You understand what I mean? So this fuckery, those is not gangsters. I mean, they gangsters, but they fuck boys. They not real niggas. It's real niggas that's gangsters, and it's fuck boy gangsters. These are the fuck boy gangster era. You know what I mean? And them fuck boys is out there doing fuckery. That's why they fuck boys. You ain't no gangster. Gangsters is smart and protected, and as they get wealthier, they get more, you know what I mean, more elite. That's a real nigga. But these niggas right now, they fuck boys. They get money and they fumble the bag. They do stupid shit, caught up in indictments. You look at this dude, what's his name? With the fucking dreads that just went to jail for the RICO and all that shit. Young Thug. Young Thug.
Oh, Young Thug?
Fetty Wap, Young Thug, yeah. You see, he did, but see, Fetty Wap's situation, I feel, you know what I mean? The music industry kind of like turned their back on him, so he had to grind and keep that shine. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be honest too. I ain't mean to cut you off, but I'll be honest with the Fetty Wap too. I know personally the block that he from, his block is $1 million block. So from him coming to knowing that and him being out there actually trapping and doing what he used to do, you know what I'm saying? I knew for a fact he was putting money into his hood. It wasn't no way that he wasn't. That's just how I felt.
Yeah, definitely. You already know.
Yeah,
When he came out, he had the whole hood singing his shit. That's how he blew. He went viral with the whole hood singing his song. Like, look, they did that. He better award them. But you know, the music industry wasn't for him. You know,
Yeah.
they got him right out of there.
That's how he got caught up. He kind of got caught up that shit with my son Albie.
Yep.
Now look, he home. You know what I'm saying? That's his second body he beat.
You ain't lying. These guys are getting back out. They're gangsters,
Yeah,
but they're getting back out.
You say shout out to Adrian, you heard?
Hold on, I want to for the people that's watching that don't know what's going on when we talking about the Quando Rondo kid, right? Let me kind of bring everybody up to speed. I'm gonna show y'all a little clip from the news real quick, so y'all can see what the fuck's going on, what we talking about, because we want everybody to be on topic. You know what I'm talking about?
New details tonight in a deadly shooting near the Beverly Center. We've learned the victim is a friend of rapper Quando Rondo. The Atlanta-based performer shared this picture on Instagram today. According to the LAPD,
live by the gun, you die by the
gun. By 3 men while walking past on Friday. Video from the scene appears to show Quando Rondo distraught while first responders moved the body. So far, no arrests have been made.
Hello, I'm Mark Brown. Get more great ABC.
Wow. So now y'all see what's going on.
They turned that into a challenge.
He was crying. They doing the Quando Rondo challenge now. They on some bullshit out here.
Duty Lowe's the first one to pop that off.
Yeah, these guys is going too far. But yeah, Quando Rondo's friend was shot and killed. He was in the car with him, y'all. He was set up in LA. He checked in too, so this is how they know that it was a setup, because he checked in. If he didn't check in and got slipping,
how many rappers got shot this year? I want y'all to name how many rappers got shot this year. Over 100. Over 100 rappers got shot this year. We got little TJ. Come on, bro.
How many rappers got killed in LA?
Oh my goodness.
Let's count that up. So for you stupid ass young rappers, y'all need to start following the blueprints of the greats before y'all and keep y'all little monkey asses out of trouble.
That's a fact.
Because let me tell you something.
They're trying to set the trend, man. They're trying to follow a trend.
But check this shit out, y'all.
I'm gonna break down to y'all what's really going on. I'm gonna get into some real deep shit right here. For real, for real. This is what's really going on. All right, I'm gonna explain. Now, what happened was a couple of years ago, this guy took over YouTube, the dude that used to run Def Jam. You understand what I mean? I'm not gonna get into all of these names because those names, right, they bring flags, boom, flags. Yeah. So now they operate YouTube
allegedly,
now.
Just say allegedly. Just say allegedly.
Yeah, all right. Leon Cohen allegedly runs YouTube now. Allegedly, you understand what I mean? So now, with that being done, back in the days, they was taking your videos down for having pistols in it. They was like, you know what I mean, for certain kind of content, for liquor and all of that. And then they wasn't letting you disrespect. Like if you have disrespectful content, like disrespecting the dead, and you doing certain stuff like killing people in the videos, those videos was taken down, or they was having more parental advisories on them, and it was harder to view. So now what they do is they make these videos go viral. You understand what I'm saying? So now
pushing the agenda, yeah.
So now it was this gender is very big. So what happened was this. So Chicago, if you go back 6 years ago, Chicago was the only place in the United States with this kind of gun violence. You see how in the whole United States, when all the rappers and they shooting in all of these states. So that only existed in Chicago because they did this key thing. They defunded the police. So it was an experiment before they run it across the whole United States. So first they ran this little experiment in Chicago where they took the police away, they let the criminals out early, and then they noticed that the blacks was killing the blacks. So they said, okay, now we're gonna follow this policy in all the major cities across the United States. And that's so now because they knew who was gonna die. So now we got this same problem. So now this same culture, at the same time, they promoted the rappers from Chicago and made them into superstars and legends for the kids instead of making more positive rappers. You know what I mean? These kind of role models. So now we got a generation of kids that looked at Little Dirk and all of these guys and they was gang banging and doing a whole bunch of stuff and dissing the dead and dissing the ops. And now we got our city kids saying, hey, this is what we got to do. This is how we got to get that money. This is how we get the views. We got to. So now you got kids popping on kids from other neighborhoods and everybody claiming gangs and popping on each other. And then all of the kids in these neighborhoods, they're all watching these videos in waves. You know what I mean? Because it's kids. There's a lot of kids involved. So if you pop on one set, that's like 5,000 kids. They all looking at your video when you dissing them, and you go to one course, it's the same shit. So that's how these little kids are streaming. They streaming off of the violence, which was I can't get that word out, which was set up bottom by YouTube. You understand what I'm saying? So right now, what they doing is they're destroying hip hop. They're using the youth to destroy hip hop with an agenda based off of gun violence and defunding the police. And that's why we got these problems in all of these cities and all these rappers killing each other, because that's how you get up. You understand what I'm saying? When you in the shit work.
Right. And that's crazy, because once they defund the police, y'all know what's after that. Martial law, baby. They sending the army in and they shooting to kill, nigga. So everybody out there playing this, I'm from the concrete jungle, be careful what you ask for. Be very careful, because it's coming.
See, the thing that they noticed about this, why they put these policies, is because it's a nice way to rub off the blacks. It's black on black crime that's gonna only generate off this. You're not gonna have blacks gonna kill other people besides blacks. You understand what I mean? So this is if they had another mechanism to destroy us, they will be using it. But being that they got this mechanism to put us in jail, now the kids, before they would have tried to lock people up for selling drugs and all these drug charges, it ain't none of that no more. They ain't trying to lock nobody up. They only want the kids for the murder, because now they can keep the people in jail. So what y'all gotta understand is that it's a whole bunch of groups involved with this. We got the prison system, so they need these kids to commit violent crimes and get long sentences in jail so they can house them, and then the government can pay them their money. So they need them to do that. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why if you check, a lot of these record labels is invested into the prison system.
Right.
And so they need these people, they need these kids to get out here and commit this violence, get indicted, be in these gangs. So they giving them the room. You know what I'm saying? Because it was a point, if you go back 2 years, less people was getting incarcerated.
Right. That's a whole fact.
Now it's more murder. Now it's more incarcerated. And now, because they got to fill those jails up, what they going to do? They're going to empty out the jails?
Or they turning up everything right now. Let me tell you something. Man. This agenda that they pushing, they using us to wipe out us.
Yep.
Been doing that.
But they doing it even harder now, because why? They circulating the bag more. Motherfuckers, let me tell you something, bro. If everybody on the planet is getting money, then there's nobody to pay charity to anymore. There's nobody to give tithings to anymore. There's nobody to help less fortunate anymore. So this is the devil agenda. This is why he's giving everybody the chance to become a millionaire. So when they take money out of existence, it's no fucking complaint why you broke. It's no fucking complaint. You going to a concentration camp, my nigga. You're going to a concentration camp, my nigga, because you don't have the mark of the beast. You can't buy or sell anything. Let's talk about it.
Oh yeah. You see that Amazon Pay and all of that. They got it where you just gonna have to have your cell phone, and you use your cell phone, and your cell phone pays for everything.
They doing that now.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
They doing that now. I saw all the kids at the gas station doing that right now.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody paying with their phone. Apple Pay, Chime, Cash App is asking for tax returns now. Be careful, people, with the Cash App. Make sure you put this donation on it when you get that money.
Yeah, I gotta start doing that. Oh, let me see.
But let me tell y'all something though. Another order of business we got to talk about. This is for the women. This is for all the women on the map, because we care about y'all first. So we gonna address this to y'all first. I want y'all, all ladies, I want all of y'all. Now listen, this is allegedly. You can research this on your own. But those vibrators that you ladies is so in love with,
Oh my goodness.
those flowers, those tongues and all that, studies are showing now that ladies are receiving a low egg count playing with these vibrators. Also, they're getting radiation in their pussy. So if you don't want radiation in your pussy, you need to slow down. Slow all the way down. Because radiation in your pussy equals to cancer. Nobody don't want cancer in their pussy. I don't think you can live with a half a pussy. I don't think you can live with a quarter of pussy. Leave those vibrators alone. That is another part of the devil's agenda that he's pushing. He's telling everybody to masturbate. That masturbate keeps you young. That's bullshit. Straight bullshit. The more you masturbate, the more you releasing portions of your soul. All right?
That's
so I'm going to tell you right now, you better enjoy every nut. You better enjoy every nut. You better not take them nuts for granted. And you girls come a lot. You see how this backfires on y'all? Y'all come a lot. Men don't come as much as y'all come. So you busting them 19 nuts at night, you're killing yourself, girl. Slow down. You're killing yourself. Rather, you're killing the pussy. Like the Jamaicans, y'all kill the pussy. What you guys say about that, HP? What you guys say about them vibrators? Talk to me.
Females are feeling like that's their whole man out here. They don't need a man no more. That's their man right there.
In a relationship with that shit.
That's how they coming.
Well, I ain't gonna lie, yo. I be buying my joints, them vibrators, but they gotta stay with me. They gotta stay with me. You know what I'm saying? I got them joints. I could go pull a box out right now, bro. You know what I'm saying?
But check it out,
they stay here, so when they come here, they can play, and I can just I can cool out, take a sip,
right.
Let them play like, oh, this shit looking good.
But check it out, though. Check it out. I want to tell you something, though.
That's how you're supposed to use it.
That's true, but check it out. What I want you to do is, all you got to do is get they saying you got to get the vibrator with the wire on it to the battery pack. That's no radiation.
Yeah.
That's no radiation.
You need the back in the day, John.
Yeah, because you put a battery, you got a battery inside your pussy. You stupid. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You got to have the wire. The wire stops the radiation, because guess what?
But that only go for the stupid bitch that play with the shit every night. Now, you know what I mean? If you do the shit once in the blue, you good. But
this is what I'm trying to say.
Bitch, she wanna play with the shit on her job and go in the bathroom.
That's those remote control panties.
Go play with that shit every hour.
Panties you talking about, the remote control panties. Those give you radiation too. See, this is all I want to say.
Remote control panties, that's new to me.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
Listen, guys, let me say something, guys. Hold on. What I'm trying to tell y'all is, for all the ladies watching, if you use the battery pack with the wire, right? Radiation can't travel through the wire. Light can't travel through the wire. That's optic wire, all right? So if you got regular wire, just like if you use regular headphones, not Bluetooth headphones give you radiation as well. So this is why they want you to use the wire. That's why they say professional on the side. Feel me? So what I'm saying is, ladies, I'm not hating. Do what you do, but stay alive to 2025. Nuclear arms. We just want y'all to stay alive. We don't want y'all to die, you know what I'm saying, in the name of masturbation. Because then you're going to be in hell and they're going to have chains around your pussy and they're going to be ripping your pussy up and putting it back in and ripping it back off and putting it back in and ripping in hell. We don't want that to happen to y'all. You understand what I'm saying?
Half of these females now out here buying these designer pussies. They said they up on that.
That's right.
They said surgeries on that been up. They said that the rates on that been high.
Make your light brighter. Make your light brighter, HB.
Yeah, nah, hold on.
Make your light brighter. All the way as bright as it could go. The people got to see you, man. As bright as you could go, baby. There you go. There you go. Great.
They said the rate on that, on the surgeries for the designer pussy, that's what they calling it. The designer pussy. A lot of A lot of females, they saying a lot of females don't like that camel toe look, so they getting it skinnier.
I love the camel toe look. So for you stupid bitches that
agree.
don't think men love camel toe looks, y'all bitches is stupid. See, that's what's going on right now. Bitches is getting designer pussies for bitches. Let's talk about it. Bitches is getting designer pussies for bitches. That's a whole fact.
Hey, yo,
I'm telling you. They not doing it for men no more. Like men is doing shit for men. Men buy all this jewelry and shit for men. A bitch can't suck your chain.
But like that, when you said that though,
that's a weird.
When you saying men do it for men, but in what way? You remember you had to break that down. In what
That's
way?
what we getting to. That's what we about to get to, because some faggot blogger was talking about that, and I was taking that in a homo way. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I was taking that in a homo way. But however, this been going on since the beginning of time. Everybody should know that. Awesome. Everybody should know that. Men.
What been going on since the beginning of the time?
That men style for men, bro, and not in a homophobic way, not in a gay way. I'm saying when the nigga,
my only concern be the goddamn women. When I come outside, I come outside fresh for the women.
Hold on.
You got hair
all the drug dealers that got fly and flashy, they did it to style on other niggas. They already had the money to buy the pussy. They could buy any pussy from here to 125th Street. They wearing jewelry and Gucci shit and all that. Yeah, you got some bitches watching for sure, but you not fucking all the bitches that's watching.
I ain't gonna lie. The only thing I ever did for bitches like that was pop bottles on niggas. That's the only thing I did for niggas. But I think the clothes and the style, but the popping bottles, that's how I took that. Like, yeah, I'm gonna make these niggas look stupid. Let me pop some crystals.
But look, you just said it. You just confirmed it, right?
Like, yeah, you just exactly.
Nah, but I don't do the clothes. I'm not dressing up for no nigga. I'm not wearing my jewelry for no nigga. I'm not like, oh, that's a money getting nigga.
Right.
He putting it exactly like in ways that you said too, also. Like how you put it. He not just specifically pinpointed it on dressing. It's just how other niggas love flexing on other niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like niggas, like he said, he said styling, but it's other way, like how other niggas love flexing on niggas. Like, yo, I'm gonna get this motherfucking Ram truck, fix my shit up crazy, and now I'm styling on niggas.
And I'm gonna come through.
Oh, I never did that in my life. I heard niggas do that, but them niggas got some kind of different gene in them. Be doing that shit. I never
been that type of guy though. So hold on, let me take the conversation over because I know Reek for over 20 years. He's never been that type of guy. So I used to be that type of guy. I'm a stunner. Feel me, motherfuckers? I'm a stunner. Rims on all my cars, loud ass system, windows down, coming down Tremont, loud as a motherfucker. And then when I got older, fuck the system, loud pipes now. I want my shit to sound like it ain't got no mufflers on it. Straight out. So I can attest for that shit, B, because I be trying to style on other niggas. And I'm not gay. You know what I mean? I be trying to style on niggas because that feeds my ego. That's how I ego trip. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas ego trip. Like, for instance, Reek, remember when we used to make mixtapes?
Yeah.
Mace used to drop one mixtape a month. I used to drop 4.
That's
Mace wasn't into the ego. He wasn't into the style. And he was never flashy. That's why you and Mace was kept like so tight. Y'all wasn't flashy. These niggas been getting 90s money and never told nobody. I'm running around with the nigga. I can't. Listen, man. I used to be with these dudes, man. I was little, man. These niggas was fucking with drugs, guns, all type of shit. But they never talked to me about it. They never regurgitated it to me. Like they never styled on me and say, yo, Key, come upstairs. I want to show you something. And got wild drugs and money. You understand what I'm saying, Reed?
Yep,
like nigga never was flashy, bro. Like right now, Nuclear R got jewelry. If I tell him go get his jewelry right now, he can show y'all. He never wears it. He's not flashy. I'm the flashy one.
Yeah.
Me, Hustle Man, Bust Down. Yeah, y'all know what I'm doing. So I could attest for what they trying to say, how niggas style on niggas. But now, newsflash, guys, we got some new shit going on. The guys are gay now. A lot of niggas is gay, undercover.
That's a fact.
You got little white boys playing PlayStation, jerking off with each other, trying to see who come the quickest.
What the fuck?
Yeah, we gonna talk about it tonight. We on the Map Media, man. We talking about everything tonight. I'm letting it go. I told y'all before, no fucking holds barred. So all the people that's in the chat right now, hit that fucking like button, hit that subscribe button. If we going off, hit that fucking like button, subscribe and share this fucking video. We's not fucking around, and we talking about little gay motherfuckers. You feel me? 15-year-olds, 14-year-olds. This is a demon we talking about, y'all. This is a demon. Yes, a fucking demon. These gay motherfuckers got demons in them, my nigga.
You don't see what's going on with the politics. They got the motherfucking drag queen storytelling hour. They got the new shit, the no gender V or some shit. It's all kind of weird shit going on, man. It's all kind of weird shit going on.
I'm just say this, you heard. I don't got nothing against none of that shit you heard, but now what they doing too much is they promoting that shit too much. And what I mean, they putting it in everything, like cartoons, everything, kid shit, and there's a lot of
shit. They taking Bibles out of schools.
Yo, they
taking Bibles out of schools. Like, they don't even want to promote religion. Yo, the devil is fucking working, y'all. And I don't see enough likes yet. So that's letting me know that y'all who's watching our shit, y'all not really fucking with us, bro. Like, this is where we're about to start screaming out everybody. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's getting screamed out. The ones that fuck with us and the ones that don't fuck with us. Because the ones that fuck with us should be leaving some comments. They should be saying something. They should say, we in the building. We watching y'all. We doing this and we doing that. Now, check it out. I'm not begging. I'm just speaking the facts. Because we're not going to grow as a platform and as a people if each one do not teach one. This is a whole fact. Each one got to teach one for real. Because if we stop doing that shit, you already know what's going to happen. Genocide, which is happening right now. It's sad, bro.
So the funny shit about that whole subject is that the females be supporting that shit. The females should be the ones that's going hand for that. These bitch ass niggas, they trying to say it's no woman. They trying to say that we are people now, and it's no gender, and you can be whatever you want to be, whatever the fuck type of new shit they're doing, and the women is not even standing up behind that shit. And it's they're the ones that they are trying to take out with this shit. This is a war against women, and the women ain't even saying shit. They all like, oh yeah, y'all better stop acting like, oh, he my gay friend, I'm coming with him to the club and all that shit. Get that nigga out of here. He wanna do some fuck shit with the nigga you fucking with, nigga. Right. Fuck that nigga. Get that nigga out of here. Stop supporting all that funny shit. Yo, let the funny boys hang with the funny boys. Let the weirdos hang with the weirdos. Don't stop. Women, stop supporting that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if it's a family member and all that. That's his business. Whatever he go do, he do. Even if it's a female one. You know what I mean? So now with the females, it's a little complicated because you got the full blown omnis and you got the down low pussy suckers. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't really have no problem with the down low pussy suckers. But if she fucking up a relationship, fuck her. Get that bitch out your house. So y'all niggas gotta watch out for them down low pussy sucker. Oh yeah, this my girlfriend. That bitch is in the room. Sucking your bitch out.
Right.
She's sucking your bitch out, B.
Right.
And then your girl is stingy. She don't want to give you none. She ain't saying come to you. You know what I'm saying? Because you might like that. But anyway, all that shit be them bitches that don't get a man. The bitch sacrifice herself. She can't get a man. You one of you chicks, you got a man. She'll try to suck your pussy to fuck your relationship up because she got no man. Like, bitch, I'll suck your pussy, bitch. Fuck you. You ain't shit.
Yeah, bitches is bagging bitches. Bitches is bagging bitches. Let's talk about this shit. Since we on that topic.
My son Future said, that ain't your best friend if she ain't eat your pussy, you heard?
For real. Hey, let's spin off into this other shit.
That's what they be doing.
Yeah.
Check it out. Let's talk about the females. You ever had this happen to you before, HBO Rick? Check this out. You ever had your bitch calling your ex bitches, trying to fuck your ex bitch? Or let's put it like this: one of your ex bitches trying to call your ex bitches to get with the bitch. Like you see how your man will call your bitch after you don't fuck with her no more to try to get your ex bitch to get that pussy. You always wanted it, but reverse the role. Now you got your ex bitch that left you fantasizing over some of the old bitches you used to fuck type shit.
I think that's some Supreme Queen Dot shit. The bitch that do that shit, she gotta be a Supreme Queen Dot. Like, she just want to do some other shit. The bitches I fuck with, when it's over, it's over. She don't even want nothing to do with nothing that stinks of me. That's the pettiest bitch in the world. That means you had no business fucking with her.
Exactly.
You had no business fucking with that.
Exactly.
She was plotting already. She knew what she was gonna do already. She had everything mapped out.
I'm just saying, because you know it's the devil. Let's spin it again. The devil's agenda is to go against God. Everything that God has laid out, far as man or female, you know, right and wrong, the devil has reversed the narrative on everything. That's how you know the devil. You could just look at something that was straight and now it's crooked and you see. But you know, a lot of people don't see that. They see jewelry stores and sneaker stores. And Uber drivers.
That's
you know what I mean? So it could get crazy. But what do y'all think? Somebody drop in the comment section and let us know how y'all feel about that. How y'all feel about the narrative of the devil goes against God. And everything that God told us to do, the devil tell us don't do. And he gives it to you even in a better form now. He tells you, do what you want to do. It's your prerogative. He used Bobby Brown back in the days. Everybody thought it was a song.
We're going to start calling you the hustle man, the preacher.
Preacher,
you're not preaching. You telling the truth and you spitting facts.
Delivering the message,
but that's how we gonna joke and say that. But you spitting facts, bro.
Yeah, because the message.
The devil has contaminated every part of this society, even the motherfucking government.
Also, let's as we still on the topic of talking about the devil's agenda, right? Put me back in the box. All right, check it. So the devil's agenda also is to remove the fathers from the home, the mothers from the home. Why? Because once he detaches the parents, now he can work on the kid. You understand what I'm saying? And we all been through it, but you look at it as relationship problems. You look at it as, oh, I don't like this bitch no more. I can't stand this bitch. You feel what I'm saying? But it's not that. It's not that at all. She could be getting on your nerves. You could feel like you're not in love with her right now. You could feel like she's not fucking you the same. She could be pointing her finger, talking about you're cheating. You like, bitch, you cheating because the one that said it, let it. All this could be going on. All to come to one head and form one end game. And that's for the devil to conquer that family. To detach the
that's
family.
A bit deep, but you're 100% right.
You feel me?
That's a bit deep, but you're 100% right. That's how it goes.
I'm telling you, as soon as they get inside, as soon as the devil get inside, and the father's not around, the bitch is sucking somebody else's dick, looking for a handout. Or the nigga is looking for the next bitch because he's homeless. Talk about it, Reed.
Technically, what they did was the only culture of females that is actually under attack by the devil is the black woman, because you know what I'm saying.
She's the weaker. She's the weakling.
No, because she's the strongest and she's the most powerful. And so now, if you can make her believe she's the devil, you know what I mean, then you're winning. So that's why we got all our girls, our sisters out here with blonde hair, purple hair, blue hair, green hair. What the fuck is the matter with them? You know what I mean? This shit, as sexy as it look, but that's that hell look. You know what I'm saying?
All right, right. I agree.
These girls wanna before all this shit happened. Just say back when we was little kids and they showed you a cartoon of the devil, and they showed you a movie with the devil in it, and they held partying. How the girls looked? They looked like fucking hookers and prostitutes. Right. So now our women today look like hookers and prostitutes. Go to Instagram right now and look. Everybody want to show their ass. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to get tattoos. Everybody want to do all this, all that. It's all good and it look good, and I'm gonna hit like. But God, I know goddamn well that damn, like, you know what I mean? Like, damn, the devil got our whole culture. Like, I'm looking at these girls like, you didn't even have to do that, boo. You look good. Why are you showing yourself? You could just keep your clothes on and you look good. You beautiful. You don't gotta show your ass because the dirty bitch showing her ass. You understand what I mean? So they got these bad fly queens out here violating their soul for likes, to be what they call them shits now, a brand ambassador. So now you're gonna go up there, you're gonna wear skimpy shit. Then you got half of these girls, they dress up for Instagram. Like, their whole day is about, all right, I'm gonna put this outfit on, buy these sneakers, and I'm gonna take a cute picture and I'm gonna post this shit up so I can get 5,000 likes, and I'm viral, and I'm a brand ambassador, and I can make money off YouTube, and I can make niggas send me cash apps.
All right, check this out. Check it out. Check it out. I totally agree. But let's flip. Let's kind of smush the narratives together real fast. Make a pancake, right? On the flip side of that coin, us as men, right? We kind of do the same thing. We just don't take off our clothes. We just don't exploit ourselves in a nudity type of fashion, but we do exploit ourselves in other ways. Now, women, hold on real quick. Most women, this is allegedly, this is my opinion, right? Most women, to me, they basically don't have no fucking content. So when a bitch ain't got no content, that means she really don't have nothing worth sharing. So then she results, the only thing that she has worth anything is her body. Talk about it, Rick.
What about the ones that don't have brothers go? You heard?
What you say?
What about the females that don't got nobody though?
What you mean?
But ugly ass females, like, what about them? What they gonna convert to?
You gotta pose that question in a whole nother. You gotta fix it up and shoot it back at us again, different. Give it to us different. Spark our brain again. You gotta think about that one.
Yeah, definitely.
It was a good question, but you ain't throwing it out there right for us to hit it down.
Yeah, exactly how we supposed to go. I get that.
Who's touching their phone? Who got that air coming in their phone?
Huh?
I hear air coming in somebody's phone.
I hear it too. It ain't mine.
Ain't mine either.
Hold on. Yeah, it's yours, HB. I just muted your mic and it went away.
It's me?
Yes.
It could be like wind or something moving.
Something's moving next to your phone. Yeah, you got the air open. The air in the window is coming hitting the mic.
Hold up.
Yeah, anyway. So while he get his shit together. Yeah, Reek. So I'm just saying, man. I was watching something to stay on topic, but to switch gears, right? So we could reignite these bunch of followers that's watching on my side, right? I was watching something, and the girl was talking about how she had went to hell, and when she got to hell, guess what hell looked like?
What?
Hell looked like an office building, my nigga.
Oh,
hell looked like hell. She said hell was an office building, and when she walked in, it was a security guard in front, and it was decked out fire. Looked like she was walking in a car dealership or something, like a you feel me? So boom, she went upstairs, and to her surprise, everybody was male dressed as female. But I'm talking about makeup done better than hers, eyelashes arched better than hers, nails done long better than hers. She was wrecking to ask one of them, where'd you get your nails done? You hear what I'm saying? And so boom, she got to the office where the devil was at, and she said the way the office was set up, she noticed there was no pictures in the office. No pictures in the devil's office. Know what I'm saying? But everything red and black. and the devil was fierce but gentle as a dove. You hear what I'm saying? And so she said she had called one of the secretary to come to the office, and when the secretary came, the secretary said, "I'm on my way. I'm almost there. Oh, I'm sorry." The man voice slipped out of the secretary by mistake.
Wow. Well, I don't think I can tell you about her counter is it was that was a figment of her imagination. You understand what I mean? So you know what I mean? So if somebody else go to hell, they depiction is gonna be totally different.
Right.
She was in what suit her memory to aware her of her where she was at. Right. You understand what I mean? That was her conscious hell. You know what I mean? And she constructed everything there because it was more of like a dream. So sometimes when you're in a coma, you're in like a dream state. You know what I mean? What was she in?
Right. I think she was dream. Yeah, she was in dream state. She didn't die.
She was in dream state. She was dreaming. Yeah. All right. So what she did was, because some people when they do dream, they can actually tap into a sort of reality. But what you got to understand about dreams, when you dreaming, we in 3D, we in the third dimension right now. This is 3D. That's why you have you got my hat, it got dimensions to it. We in 3D. So when you dreaming, right, you're in actually another dimension. And that dimension you're not in control. So when you're asleep, your consciousness is open, so you in other zones. But when you awake, that means you're present on this flat plane Earth, which is 3D, where we at. So when she's dreaming, she's in another. That's why when you have a dream, things don't add up. You understand what I mean? Like you might drive a car through a store, or you understand what I mean? Jump out of an airplane and land on your feet. You know what I'm saying? But that's because that's the dream world. That's another dimension, and in that dimension, it's 3D where we have a flat floor. You understand what I mean? It's just more of a dimension that we don't control in our consciousness being there. You understand what I'm saying? It's a dream state. So now when she was dreaming and she's dreaming about hell and all of these depictions, she's going off what she know about hell. And then now her imagination is putting it all together as an office building, as going into this neat office with the devil with no pictures on this wall. But all these things she noticed, because the things that she noticed that is weird is because she's not in the same dimension that we in when you're in the dream state. Just like when you die, you technically is not here. You're just not here no more. Your consciousness move on.
Right. That was a good way to put it. Everybody in the building, I need y'all to hit that subscription button so y'all can receive more content like this. I need y'all to hit that.
Yeah, how we doing on YouTube?
And all that. We doing all right. We got about 15, 25 people watching us right now on my side. I don't know how many on Facebook. I can't really tell, but it's a few people watching. People is interested. You know what I mean? We're going to keep it going. We just need y'all to hit that like button and share the video so we can get this algorithm going. You feel me? We got to get this algorithm going. You did comment. Leave some comments. People say something. Let us know. Y'all got some questions? Smart guys is in the building. Y'all
let me try to let me see if I can text it out and grab a couple of people up in here real quick.
Yeah, do your thing. We here, y'all. We live. You know what I'm saying? We talking about everything tonight. The devil's pushing a heavy agenda. You know what I mean? And I'm pretty sure everybody feel it within their life. You know what I'm saying? If you feel it, hit that like button, man. If you know the devil's pushing the agenda, hit that like button, man. You know we got to talk about it in the middle of our live so they don't know what we talking about, so they won't try to jam us up. Because y'all already know what they doing. They got the texts coming up, so the computer got artificial intelligence, so it reads everything that we talking about. You
algorithms.
Right. You know what I mean? And for y'all that don't know what the algorithm is.
You don't want me to get into what they doing with these computers and all of this stuff.
We do want you to get into it. Talk to us. We need all that.
Well, technically the computers is taking over. So hold on, let me get back on because I'm not on. I can't see you right now. Hold on, let me get back to the thing. I don't know how to do this. Let me see if I can just click back.
They still looking at your face though the whole time.
Oh, all right. Let me see if I can click back to the link this way.
Next time before you take out like that. All right, he's gonna come right back, y'all. But yeah, he about to get busy. We about to talk about some deep shit. We getting deeper. We need y'all to hit that like button and that subscribe button. I'm about to clear the room. Yeah. Yeah, we don't want y'all to get tricked to hell, so we gonna talk about this real shit. My partners will be back in the room real shortly. We gonna talk about this real shit. All right. Word. We gonna give y'all that shit that these bloggers and these podcasters, they scared to talk about. You know what I'm saying? That's why niggas go watch Joe Rogan, because he's gonna talk about that real shit. He gonna bring Alex Jones and all them niggas up there to talk about this real shit. Y'all niggas is scared, pussy ass niggas, talking all this. Oh, I'm trying to help the community. I'm trying to do something. Nigga ain't did shit yet. Nigga ain't gave back nothing yet. Stop fronting. Y'all niggas ain't doing shit. Nigga don't need your raffles and all that. Go pay 100 people rent, nigga. Then you impressing me, nigga. Go pay 100 niggas rent. Then you impressing me. Straight up. Talking all this, you helping people and you doing this and you trying to help the youth. You can't help the youth, nigga. Everybody know you can't help the youth, B. That shit is a beef that just gotta burn itself out. Everybody know that. Let them niggas kill each other. Mind your business. Word. Nigga mind his business and nigga be able to stay out the way. You did? Word. But yeah, man. It's going down like James Brown. I'm waiting for Nuclear R to get back in, man. You gotta connect his devices. Let me kick him out. I'm gonna wait for him to come back in, y'all. But yeah, man, we talking about everything tonight. Hold on, he knocking at the door.
That trying to do too much.
All right, I got you in. Yeah, man, we back live, man. I was just letting them know, man. Over here, we talking about this real shit. We ain't these other podcasters and bloggers y'all used to listening to that want to mix up and give you the watered down truth and scared to cuss and scared to do. Nigga, we giving it to you the way it's real, nigga. We giving it to you the way we got it, nigga. We ain't sugarcoating.
That's a fact. So yo, boom.
Y'all better subscribe. Go ahead.
So I'm gonna get into the American politics right now. What's happening with the American politics right now? So what's happening with the American politics right now, what's affecting everybody is it's a guy called George Soros, and he have what you call an open border society. That's his movement. It's called the Open Border Society. So all these politicians are in the pockets of this guy called George Soros, and nobody don't know who he is in our communities. So you know what I mean. So all these dudes you see out here going, oh, defund the police, open the border, letting all these legal immigrants. That's part of his initiative, and it's called the Open Border Initiative. He's trying to do this to the whole planet. He don't want no borders. He want everybody. If you want to go anywhere in the world, you're supposed to just go, and everything is free, and you live anywhere you want. And he also contribute to the one money the one currency society movement, and that's where they trying to do the money. You know what I mean? The one world order joint, where it's we have one fund. We have one, what you call that shit? We have one currency. So that's what they all up to. So that's what everything is leading to. So when you see the America prices going up, where you see the gas is up to $5, the bread is up to like $5, and you got the milk going up, eggs going up, honey going up, gas, everything is going up. Oil, anything you name is going up and doubling. See, the rest of the world was paying those prices. So what they're doing is they're destroying the America economy, so we can have the same economic structure as Latin America and Canada, meaning that when they put eggs for $5,
yeah,
that's what it costs in every state across the world. So they right now, if you lived in America for the past 40 to 50 years, our prices was always low for everything, and it was based on our style of life. So now they're gonna raise everything up, and then the next minute you know they're gonna say you only can pay with this one currency, and it's gonna be some kind of digital currency, and then we're gonna be in you already know,
New World Order. New World
belly of the beast.
New world fucking order, y'all.
Yup, belly of the beast.
And let me tell you something. It ain't pretty.
Definitely.
And let me tell y'all this. The devil's agenda is in the schools, is in the workforce. You already see it in the street, in the rap game, in the business. It's in everything, man. He done took over this fucking planet, man. And the sad part is he bows down to God. He loves his maker. He's just G'ing you so you don't love your own maker. You fucking idiots. Fucking idiots, bro. The devil's plot is such a unique, ill plot to gaffle the human being that is so crazy. A lot of people don't know about it, but a lot of people do know about it. Salute to everybody that know about it, man. Salute to everybody that know about the devil's plan. Salute to everybody that don't be fooled by the devil. Because at the end of the day, it's like, bruh, they own this planet. They run this planet. We just a squirrel trying to get a nut. For real, for real. That's all we is. We just live in branches. We live in trees and branches, and we jump around from leaf to leaf. That's all we doing. These motherfuckers done took over the whole world, bro. They got world domination going on. What you gotta say about that, Reek?
What I gotta say is, they trying to bring hell on earth to us. You understand what I'm saying? So a lot of people, though, they will say, like, you know what I mean, coming from a black perspective, that the enemy is the white man. You understand what I mean? But the enemy is actually not the white man at this point in time in history. At this point in time in history, it's the whole wide world versus the American white man. And just so happen, we are the ones that's on his side. So if you black, if America fall, you fall with it.
But
you fall with it.
Everybody
you fall with it because you are the one that's here with the white man. So don't stop buying into all of this open border crap and all of this liberal agenda shit. If you know what a liberal is, liberals are Democrat liberals. You know what I mean? So I'm getting deep into the politics right now. Don't support the Democrat liberals. The Democrat liberals do not like black people. They smile in black people's face. They come to the neighborhoods, and they are the same ones that's moving you out of your communities and destroying your communities. It's if you come to New York City, it's not even one black community. It's no black community. We don't have no Harlem. We don't have none of that. We don't have we got little small pockets in Brooklyn and uptown where there's, like, you know what I mean, black communities, but every black community is destroyed. So this is done purposely by the liberal. You understand what I mean? The liberal is at war with the black America. The liberal is the originator of the KKK. So a lot of y'all don't know that. Y'all running around here supporting Biden and the Democrats. That's the KKK. The Republicans are not the KKK. The thing about the politics that the black people don't understand is that the Republicans don't care about you. And I like that. I don't want nobody to care about me. I care about myself. So the Republicans stay out of my business. If I make $1 million, they don't care. If I make 2 million, 10 million, 100 million, they don't care. The Democrats see me make a million, 2 million, 3 million, 4 million. They want to stop me from making it.
Right.
Do you understand what I'm saying? Because
and this is why the whole time we grew up, I don't understand why they wanted us to be a Democrat. Nigga, I feel like I'm Republican.
Yeah, because it was a point in time that the Democrat Party was not ran by, it's regular Democrats, conservatives, and it's Democrat liberals. Now the party is ran by what we call liberals. The liberals are snakes. Yo, I'm telling you, just do the research on the liberals. The liberals are snakes. They are not for the ghetto.
For yourself. Allegedly, research it for yourself. Allegedly. Everything he's saying is allegedly. Gotta research it for yourself.
Yeah, research that for yourself. The liberal agenda. The liberal agenda is against Black America. And the key to it is they use Black America. You understand what I mean? And the problem that the Republicans have is that they don't step up to the plate to help a Black America up front. They only help the Uncle Tom blacks. You understand what I mean? So that's why the Republicans do have a problem with reaching to the community blacks. So because they only get the goody two shoe blacks, you know what I mean? The Uncle Tom black. So now what the Republicans have to do is they got to put more feet on the ground, something they don't do in the urban communities. So the Democrats, that's their ballpark. You understand what I mean? So they here manipulating the people. The people don't understand politics. They don't understand what's going on. They don't know that by putting Biden in office that everything was gonna rise. And if they was listening, why you think they running in Trump Mar-a-Lago? Why you think they did the January 6th? Anything to destroy Donald Trump because Donald Trump want to save America. Where do you live? You live in America. Biden and them all work for China. They're outsourcing this whole country to China and Russia. You understand what I'm saying? So if you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. And if you follow politics, you will know that Joe Biden and the Democratic parties is basically against white America. Allegedly. And white America is not against. See, this is why people are confused, because there's people that's foreigners, right? All of the foreigners that's white, they are Democrats. All of the original white people that's from America, that, you know what I mean, they second, or third, fourth, fifth generation whites that's in America are Republicans. So the whites that came from overseas, probably 40 to 50 years ago, families, these Democrats that's in these positions are not for this country. They are basically sleeper cells for other countries and people that want to destroy America. So the whole Democrat Party is full of a bunch of mixed people from all over the world working for George Soros. And it ain't just the major politicians. He got DAs, district attorneys in all regions across the United States, strategically planned. And everything that's happening is a calculated plan to destroy America. And the black people are assisting, I can't say we're doing it now, we was assisting the Democrats in destroying America. Now look who's being destroyed. We getting shot up in our communities. Right. You understand what I mean? We the ones who suffering. Now, the key to it is, if America fall, we fall with them, because the people that's gonna take on, y'all gonna see racism. Y'all gonna see real racism. Y'all gonna see the racism that we had back in the days. If these AOC type people take over, you understand what I mean? And if you know who AOC is, that's a politician, that's a congresswoman from New York. You know what I mean? If these politicians take over, y'all gonna see racism. Because I'll guarantee you, she be running for president within the next 12 years. AOC
all right, hold that thought. You coming in too hot. I don't want us to get flagged. We're gonna change these gears a little bit, because I see a couple of people went to go get some something to drink. So by the time they get back, these new viewers, we're gonna be talking about a new topic. And the new topic is, we're gonna switch these gears right fast, y'all. And we're gonna talk about something that's fueling all of this. And you know what's fueling all of this? Because all this is gonna happen. It's gonna fucking happen. But guess what's fueling it to happen sooner than later? And you know what the fuck that is? Niggers telling on niggers.
Oh, the snitching.
Niggers tell on niggers. And let me tell you something. Guess what's more scarier than one nigga? Than a nigga. Guess what's more fucking scarier than a nigga? Guess what it is?
What?
Two niggas.
Oh man.
Let's talk about it.
Oh man.
Let's talk about it, because snitching is motherfucking in style right now. The way
we could talk about.
We gonna talk about it, even though ain't nobody snitch on us.
Yeah. So it starts like this. If you go into the music industry, you see that the people are talking about murders, hits, how much drugs they sold. You know what I'm saying? Now, when we were doing that back in our days, we was performing our art, and we wasn't talking about actual situations. We was giving you interpretations for entertainment. You understand what I mean? We wasn't saying, telling you a story about an actual homicide, and then you understand what I mean? So we wasn't doing that. So we telling you interpretations, you know what I mean, of a story. So then now when even if you go to back in the days when hip hop started, go to children's stories by Select Rick. It was full of violence, but it was fun and it was games and it was fantasy. You understand what I mean? Now we got the dudes out here. They would have your man killed somebody and you rapping about a nigga that your man killed. You ain't even kill him.
Right.
And you saying, yeah, he down, my team got him. So they could just figure it out quick. Oh yeah, it must have was one of them. And then now you got the same gun in your video.
Right.
But you got the gun in the video because you didn't do the shooting. So now when they grab you, you got to tell on your mans. Right. You understand what I mean? So now the thing that's hurting these kids out here and they don't understand why they go to jail is because 50% of them wasn't built for this shit. So now they wasn't built for this shit. So now it's a situation going on. It's a homicide or something like that. Y'all little kids is involved. They telling on you. They telling on you. And I'm gonna tell y'all some snake snitch shit that niggas do. You can be, say it's like a group of 5 of y'all, right? Y'all like 18, 19, 20, somebody go and they do some shit. Y'all get into some shit. Now later on, you 30, y'all life move on. Everybody go their own way.
Right.
But they know what you did. And out of those, something gonna happen. And then now he's going to jail when he gonna snitch on you. He gonna say, yo, I know about a body from this year. I testify. This is happening right now. This just happened to a dude I know. I didn't even know he was wanted for a homicide. He was walking around 8, 9 years in the neighborhood. Next thing you know, they picked him up. He was wanted from a homicide from 9 years ago. You understand what I mean? And what happened in that case was his homeboy that was in on him got caught up in something else, and he decided to tell on him about that. So a lot of y'all gonna suffer from that. So that's why a lot of y'all ain't getting away with that shit. Don't be out here think you doing drills with your homies.
Right.
Your little homies is gonna tell on you. Ain't no fucking such thing as no fucking drill. That's fantasy that y'all think is reality. Fucking drills is for the real military. You wanna shoot guns? You wanna kill people? Go join the army and go fight up there against motherfuckers who wanna shoot at you, back at you while you shooting. You understand what I mean? And another thing these little punks did was they broke the street code. So say for instance, right? Me and you got a problem, right? Me and you, we got a problem, right? And I say to you, yo, let's shake. You say, I don't want to shake. And then you say, yo, I'm gonna go get my gun. Go get your gun. You telling me to go get my gun too. Am I correct? That's how shit went? Right. And then now you go get your gun, I go get my gun. So if we do assault each other, or we do murder each other, nobody going to jail forever because we both was on fair ground. So say if, for instance, if you got a gun and I got a gun and I shoot you, I'm only getting a weapons possession charge because you had a weapon and you could have killed me. I'm defending myself. So that's self-defense. You understand what I mean? So these stupid ass niggas fuck the game up and they turn beef into a murder game when it used to be a game of self-defense. You know what I'm saying? If it come down to guns, who the fuck want to sit in jail for 25 years? That's not keeping it real. That's keeping it stupid. You tell a man, yo, what's up? Oh, you want to shake? Let's shake. Now y'all shake, boom, boom, boom. That's over with then. Y'all shook. But if he don't want to shake and he want to take it to the gun, he can say, go get your gun. If you don't go get your gun, then he back you down, basically. He don't got to pop on you. That means you wasn't willing to go take it there. You know what I'm saying? And he was willing to take it there. That used to be some niggas' excuse that couldn't fight. Niggas say, all right, I'm gonna go get my gun. Go get your gun. You know what I'm saying? And then the other nigga don't want to go get a gun so the nigga can survive off of that. Like, yeah, but you know what I mean? But for the real ones, nigga tell you go get his gun, you go get your gun. And then now we out here shooting at each other. We only gonna get a weapons possession. That's only weapons possession. You understand what I mean? Now you rolling up on an unarmed man and shooting at him. Motherfucker don't got a gun on him. He don't have a weapon. You shooting him. I don't see no sense in that shit right there unless you was going on a hit and somebody was paying you.
Nah, that shit was an initiation to a blood thing. That was like a gang initiation type situation. That's what that be. That's that type of stupid shit.
Yeah. They be doing that shit too. They be going to other hoods, riding on niggas, talking about you got to go shoot one of the ops. You know what I mean? So
they want you to
now shit like that start happening because this what happened, right? This is a little complicated. I'm gonna explain it though. We got a bunch of fake G's on the streets. You understand what I mean? So now Niggas will tell little niggas to do that shit because they don't got the balls to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Nigga, you ain't gonna tell your little mans to go do some reckless shit that's gonna end their ass up in jail. You just tell them to do that because you ain't willing to do that. So back in the days when the real G's was on the street, a nigga ain't sending you on no dummy mission. These niggas, these fake OGs are sending these little niggas on dummy missions. You know what I'm saying? And that shit is dead foul. Dead foul. Sending these little niggas on dummy missions. Like, yo, yeah, go do this drill. Yo, you gotta go shoot at the ops. You gotta put one on the scoreboard if you wanna roll with us. What are you telling these little niggas? You telling them niggas to do some shit you ain't willing to do because you know it's stupid. Know what I'm saying? That shit is crazy what's going on out here. And the reason why the real niggas ain't there to guide these niggas because if you go back 8-9 years ago, the fucking the NYPD, the police was starting indicting whoever was like the big homies. They was indicting you, like giving you RICO charges, giving you big charges. So the smart niggas, they detached themselves from the street. So that led way to these fake ass G niggas to take over, be these, act like they some gang members and they hang with like a 40-year-old nigga hanging with a bunch of 18-year-old kids. That's what be going on. So if you look at half of these rap niggas, they got some old nigga with them. He ain't even the real. He come around the real old niggas slap the nigga up. But he around them, he's like a gangster. He trick these little niggas into being stupid because he's a stupid motherfucker. He ain't no real OG. Real OGs can't even hang with the youth. Straight.
Right. You said it best. Because let me tell you something. That's how they all get tricked. The older cats, they be getting that bread. They give them guns. And they be like, yo, here, little homie, go make the news, nigga. You go make the news, nigga. I'll pay for your studio time. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is how they push the devil agenda. So then the little nigga go out there and do something stupid just to make the news. This was like back in the days. Now you could just make YouTube. You know what I mean? Once you make YouTube, nigga then brung you in the gang. You know what I'm saying? And that's for like the real hardcore niggas. The soft niggas just still getting beaten, jumped in and all that funny shit. But for the real little hardcore niggas that's playing with them things, this is the way they do it. Go around snuffing niggas out, innocent shit. Some of them try to make a name for themselves right away, and they'll do shit like what they did to the little homie right there in the pharmacy. Remember the little homie from LA that came in the hood and niggas smoked him in the pharmacy?
Yeah, they was trying to rob his chain. They ain't even know who he was. What happened in Rondo is some shit where niggas knew who he was and they kind of pop on him. So this is how they fucked the game up. So let me just tell you more how they fucked the game up. You got to make a lot of clips off of this, bro, because I dropped mad knowledge today. So check it. This is how they fucked the game up. They fucked the game up like this. Okay, you see back in the days when, just say Snoop. I'm going to use Snoop because he's the most famous gang rapper. He was a Crip, right? When he went somewhere, even though he was a Crip, he might have rolled with the Crip, he might adapt the Crip up, but he was an entertainer, so that shit didn't apply to him. All of the street, the fuck, like if the Crips got beef with somebody, he don't got beef because he's an entertainer and he got to be respected for what he is. So back then it was like him and Mac 10. Mac 10 was the blood. Same shit. You know what I mean? If it ain't related to your regular set games, you can't pick up no new beef if you're an entertainer and you're a Crip. So that's how it used to be. So when it was Bloods and it was Crips in the music industry back in the days, they was considered entertainers before gang members. Right. So now you know what I'm saying? Because now you know what I mean? But at this point in time, you know what I mean? Thanks to places like BK, the Crips and the Bloods is one. So they, you know what I mean? They just roll it out like that now. They'll roll together because they be the bros. But before that, you understand what I'm saying? If the gang members, if you was in a gang and you hit entertainment, once you hit an entertainment level, all the fuckery is not on your list and people had to respect you for who you were then. You understand what I mean? That's like, just say for instance, we ain't doing that for the NBA. Just say like a nigga from the hood go to the NBA. You understand what I mean? And then now he's famous now. We're not going to say, oh, when we see him, we're going to go to his game and we're going to shoot him because he's from this block. That's stupidity. We trying to kill somebody that made it. So once they make it, leave their ass alone. And once you make it, get the fuck out the streets. Leave that shit alone. So don't think you're going to be walking around doing regular street nigga shit. You ain't a street nigga no more. You famous. You on a
You
fucking,
made
you
it,
get
nigga.
10,
You
20
made it.
million
Exactly what
streams
it
in a
is.
day. Huh?
I said you made it means exactly what it says. You made it.
Yeah, man. So that's how all this shit is twisted around. So you know what I mean? If you take what I said then and you, earlier, and you take that, you got some real deep shit right there, bro. You know what I mean? Far as why we got all this fuck shit going on with the youth, it's a lot of elements at play. You
Right.
understand what I mean? And then far as music, they dropping the most trashiest music I ever heard, and then dudes is co-signing it like it's hot. The shit they saying is not even talented based. Anybody can just jump up there and say, I'm a hitter now. I'm a spitter now. I'll go there, quitter now. I'll pull out a can and then I'm shitting now. And then yo, that's what they doing. They not performing a craft. They not freaking it. They not giving you no content. They
Right.
giving you rage. They just talking about stupid gun violence. You understand what I mean? Ignorant shit. So the drill music, those people, all those drill rappers is gonna be extinct within the next 3 to 4 years, because you understand what I mean? That shit is popping in the hoods. That shit ain't gonna pop on an international level far as like hitting the other cultures. It's just gonna hit the small hip hop culture. So that's why, you know what I mean? The drill rappers ain't as big as the entertainers. You understand what I mean? They not gonna get as big as the, you know what I mean? Even though Little Uzi doing that satanic shit, they ain't gonna get big as the Little Uzis and the other dudes that's making, even though they doing satanic music, they doing music. But the kids that's doing the drill is not doing music. That shit is not musical. That shit is jibber jabber. And then half of them is regurgitating the lines. If you listen to all the songs, all of them is saying the same shit. They use this. If one nigga say the shit and it's fresh, like 1,000 niggas is gonna use the same fucking line. And that's what these dudes is doing right now. And everybody else is saying, oh, look, he's next.
Right. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Where do we go from here, people? Where do we go from here?
Well, I'm about to sign it out. It ended up being me and you. This was a good show, bro.
We already everybody hit that subscribe button. Subscribe to the channel.
If you did, make sure you like On the Map Media. Make sure you subscribe to Key to the City on YouTube. Like the page. Blase blah. We gonna do this at least once a week. You know what I mean? Hopefully next week we have some more people here. We have some more guests here.
And to everybody, good night. Reek, don't go nowhere yet. Stay right there.